And hello again, Internet. Sorry about that. Had a little hiccup trying to record this just a second ago. So, take two. Yay! More mistakes. It's what everyone loves to see. Here we are on day 32 of Magna Carta, Tears of Blood for PlayStation 2, the South Korean roleplay game translated by Atlas. Back in, what is it now, 2005? Let's take a quick peek. Come on, where's the copyright date on this thing? Looking at the box right now and I don't see it, believe it or not. There it is, 2005. Yep, I was right. So, about 12 years ago. This will be the last day of recording during this batch. I just realized today, looked back over the log of how many days I've been doing this, and yeah, I've been over a week on this one. Not helped by the fact that I had a couple days in the middle where I've been working. This week has felt oddly shorter than it actually has been, mostly because of how much work I'm doing around the house in the meantime and such. Has kind of made me feel in a weird time area. I don't know how to explain it, but just for your guys' sanity as well as my own, I'm gonna have to take a break starting tomorrow. I don't know if I'm going to do 1 day or 2 days. The next recording I'll do will be another Soulforge draft. Then I got to figure out another game to play. In the meantime, take a break from this one. This stretch has been going on too long. And I'm still not at the end of this bloody game. I know, it's really, really frustrating. Now, I'm going to switch characters up here, maybe? No. I want to keep Haran in Fisty because now there's another enemy that's showing up. Alright, I forgot. Raul could actually probably just straight up kill these guys. Now that I have the key.
Let's give him hell!
So I should have done that.
Time to bust some heads!
So that's what I was going to do, and I forgot, so I'm already off to a great start today. And you can tell today is just going to be a bad, terrible day, because I'm feeling a bit chipper to begin with. And as always happens, I feel good at the beginning, it's just downhill from there. Wish it weren't, but that's the way things go. Now, if you remember, these guys hurt! So Fisty's going to be taking a ton of damage up here. And there's 2 of them, so this is bad. I've pretty much already failed my first fight. And these fights are so tough, too. You know what? As long as he's the one who keeps attacking, it's not as bad. He only does that 500 sum and doesn't poison me. But if either of these others get in on the act, it's pretty much going to be GG. Because, to be entirely honest, they'll be able to outpace my healing. And I don't want that. I need to drop one of them quickly.
I'll do my best.
Christina, run up to just there. Uh-oh. Nope. Same guy in the middle going to attack. Really I want to kind of start healing now, but if I do, I'm, well, costing myself an attack.
I'll do my best.
And I'd really rather get at least one of these guys down for no other reason than time advantage. Uh-oh, that's bad. One of them is attacking. Don't poison me. See how much more damage they do? I mean, I wasn't poisoned there, but I need to heal now. I absolutely have to. I don't have a choice. And there's why. Right now, they're getting a couple attacks from every one of mine. And I might have waited too long, because my low-level healing isn't that great. And if I don't have at least 1,000... Okay, I might
I owe
be
you
able to
one.
survive this. not a guarantee. Okay, I'm good now. I'm going to actually throw one more heal at him just to make sure.
Thanks. I owe you one.
So yeah, that's how things are going. I have nothing really fancy to say. No special commentary for this game today. Ow! See, that's why I need another heal. Holy crud. No special commentary today. No huge insight on this game. I'm just tired of it.
Damn it!
Okay,
This is
I'm gonna
pathetic.
take another hit. But I have to kill one of these. I need to get some time advantage going. Still no poison, which is a good thing. Poison would be really bad at the moment. I want to ensure. There we go. I needed to make sure this one dropped dead. Leave no room for error. That's
that all?
That switches things.
I'll
so
do my
I
best.
can
I'll do my best.
heal more now. I'm going to go ahead and throw some healing spells. You guys get to hear my wonderful thought process that's constantly changing and derailing. Going to do at least 2 heals. I'd prefer if Water Chi came back so I could throw the big one. There it is.
I owe you one.
I'll take another hit, then throw the other healing. Then I'm going to go back and save. I think I might end up doing that again today. So if you guys hated yesterday's where I was saving after every combat, yeah, gonna be more of that just because of how difficult these enemies are right now. I mean, you saw how close I came on this fight. I almost lost.
I'll do my best.
And it's not even over yet. There's still 2 of them here. This is the point we've gotten to with this. And then that's going to be fun. I'm going to be stuck with these tough enemies and having to remember my timing, particularly the counter timing, after coming back from a game, another break.
Don't make me laugh.
And I really have no idea what game I'm going to stream next. I have not put much thought into it. Especially after the kind of disaster that was Serious Sam, how disappointing that was just for me on a personal level. I want a game that I can... I want a game that's at least short enough that I can just discuss the gameplay implementation of it. Ooh, that's bad. You know, discuss the mechanics, the design choices that it's made.
I'll do my best.
I feel like I pretty much tapped it out for this one. I did the best I could with Serious Sam on that.
Don't make me laugh.
But I think I'm starting to lose that aspect of what I do. I'm not just playing the games here, although it sounds that way. Hello, airplanes overhead. Military ones, if you can't hear. They're pretty freaking loud. They don't have any... They do not care about noise ordinance. Oh, wow. That's a big failure. I need to pay more attention to the game and less attention to airplanes. And my voice is a bit messed up today because allergies are going nuts again and my nose is full of gunk. It's spring. I'm allergic to spring. I'm also allergic to summer, winter, and fall.
Thanks. I owe you one.
I'm allergic to the outdoors. I'm allergic to the indoors. I'm allergic to allergies. So I'm a mess. Constantly, 24/7. It's just awful. Survive on allergy pills as soon as I overdose on the damn things. I take more than I'm supposed to is the only way to get any effect on them.
Hey! Hang in there!
Except not Benadryl. Benadryl works beautifully and puts me out like a light. I can't use it. Because yes, it takes away my allergy symptoms. And knocks me out. So what good is it if I sleep through the only times when I don't have allergies? This is my life, everyone. You all need to hear my suffering. First world problems.
I'll do my best.
Getting closer and closer to dying in this because I'm not paying attention. Oh, vey. And, you know, here we see part of the problem of
I owe you
reusing
one.
enemy designs. These enemies look kind of cool here for this area. But these are the same designs, just a reskin, a recolor, palette swap of the prison guards.
Thanks.
They still made
I owe you
no
one.
sense as prison guards. It makes sense out here, because out here anything makes sense with so many different creatures that we've seen. And, you know, I've praised the creature design in this, the enemy design, but not the placement. They just throw whatever enemy in whatever zone. I don't think they've put any thought into what would look good where. They just, here's a creature, where do we put it? Here. Put this over there. Put that over here. Like the centaurs in the swamp. These guys as prison guards, not a lot of sense is made. Then again, if you look at other RPGs, particularly JRPGs, a lot of times the creature placements just don't make any thematic sense there either. They just are. You get weird combinations that should not be. So I criticize that in this game, but it's just a trope of the genre.
That all?
It's not exactly something this game could have gone out of their way to make sure of. XXO. Oh, missed the timing on that. That's bad. Oh god, that's bad. Don't kill him. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to the defense here.
I'll do my best.
Throw at least one, maybe two heals at him. See? That's the thing. My counter timing is off
Thanks.
now.
I owe you one.
So, it's XXO. Gotta remember that. Alright, now I'm good. Back to him.
Time to
back
bust some
counter.
heads.
See, XXO. That's what he's using. Counter timing's off. See? Had the practice yesterday. Was able to do it yesterday because I'd practiced. I then went off, played some more Heroes of the Storm, Overwatch, some Dark Souls. Not a lot of Dark Souls, but some. These are like the only games I can play lately, which is bad because I really would like to play some other games once in a while. There are other games out there, as I mentioned. I have Mega Dimension Neptuna just sitting on the hard drive waiting for me to get to it. But when I pick up the games, I look at my Steam list and I go,
I owe you one.
man, I really want to play some Dark Souls. Dark Souls is insidious that way. Got a couple hundred hours in them between the two games. And I keep finding myself wanting to go back to them, even as frustrating as they are at times. I keep finding myself wanting to go back to Dark Souls. They're insidious. Infectious. And then I play it for a little while and I get pissed off and don't want to play it anymore. And then the next day, man, I'm feeling like some Dark Souls. Don't let this happen to you, kids! Just say
That
no
all?
to Dark Souls.
That was a joke.
Yeah, I am going to swap Parent Fisty McGee out for the Hungry Swordsman after I heal here and go back and save. Did I make my day save? I don't think I made my day save. Well, that's okay. I can just start recording on 3 instead. I have backup plans. I don't have to overwrite the first save. Yeah, I did. I did not make the day save. So, gotta be careful not to overwrite day 1 up there. Just in case I have a bad day today and need to restart it next time. This is entirely possible. Alright, switch the party up. Form. Raoul. He's not as strong, but he's good enough. And I think Azel is there. Yeah, he's still my lowest level 1. So he's going to stay on there. Oh, turn around. There we go. So I'm watching the map more than I'm watching the actual screen. Because the camera angles are so bad, half the time I can't tell what's going on the screen itself.
Stay
and why are you
focused,
running
everyone.
so far ahead of everyone else? Oh, his is faster. Gotta remember that. His is faster.
Excellent news.
And I don't know what his defense is right now, given, you know, he's actually lower level. So he might be in worse spot than Fisty was. Although generally his defense has been overall higher. Woo, gotta work faster.
I'll set your spirit free.
See, this is the main reason I want to use him. Now that I have the chi to attack, I should be able to get through the one guy's shield. See? Did you see that? My targeting had changed again. I didn't do anything to change it. The game decided to change my targeting on its own. Oh, yeah. I'm fine. Actually, that was about as bad as
You'll have to do better than that.
That did almost as much damage as Fisty.
Consider this your warning.
I really hope Talents can use the scroll I got. Ah, yeah. Okay, Justina, you're going to have to run over and throw some heals out right now. Yeah, it's not as bad, but it's not good. And he's lower level, so he's got fewer hit points. Want to be careful. And you also might get poisoned. He does not have any anti-poison. He has anti-paralysis and anti-petrification, but not anti-poison. Throw 3 healing at him. Hopefully. And again, you got to start throwing them early because the low-level healing is not very good.
You're a lifesaver.
No, she's a cleric. She's not a small round thing that floats. Or a piece of candy. Oh, man, that hurts. I was talking about my pun, of course. Yay, bad humor, easy jokes that everyone else makes. Yay.
You're a lifesaver.
These fights are not easy. I don't like this area. I hope the signals that I'm near the end of the game, honestly. Stuff that... Oh, no! I might not make the healing now. I might not be able to heal him enough. Yeah, he might actually be dead now, just because I can't heal him enough. I might have failed the second fight. And poisoned. Not good at all. Yeah, he's gonna drop dead. And Well, I think I'm going to have to restart.
You're a lifesaver.
Is he dead? He dead. Because the poison's going to tip. Oh, you know what's even worse right now? I can't do the second stage healing. I've only got the first stage healing, so I'm pretty much the only thing I can do is throw another benediction at him. At least he's alive.
You're a lifesaver.
Yeah, so this is going well. That's why I don't like these fights. There's just... These enemies are so strong. Thanks for throwing my timing off. Because, you know, it's not hard enough to get the different timing down with the different characters.
This is the
You
only
gotta make
way.
it so that I push the button and something else happens instead and mess with my brain. Okay, well, I do have water chi, so I can do the second step. But I want to kill this guy first. I have to drop this guy. I need to get my timing and my time advantage if I'm gonna win. Because I can't get back down into being on my back heels. Or being knocked on my heels. Okay, there we go. Oh, please target the right one. There we go.
I have been trained to kill.
Good. Now we'll drop a couple heal spells.
All in a day's work.
Yeah, I don't even know how good this guy's gonna be against these two. I've not fought like this yet. My words are not working today. My tongue is just trying to escape. Don't make me talk. I don't want to talk. We have a face. Oh my God, has it already been 20 minutes on these two fights?
You're a lifesaver.
This is it, folks. This is today. These fights are going to take forever, and there's going to be a lot of them. I'm sorry. This game is awful. The pacing is just terrible. And I apologize for putting you through it.
Hey, you okay there?
At least he's on his last tier. Hopefully I won't screw up his. Because it's his last tier that I really need to be on.
You'll have to do better than that. Live by the sword, die by the sword.
Okay, let's see how good this final attack does. How well this does against him. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. Against him. I don't know how it's going to be against the other guy, because I think the other guy has enough shields to get through this. I also kind of want to keep my eye on something just a second here.
You'll have to do better than that.
Okay, those little circles going around, or the highlighted line going around the
Guarding
circle
won't save you from
seem to
this.
indicate the speed for it, so you can get you do get some indication of how fast you have to be. I just, my words do not work today. This is one of the problems, like I said, I have, where I know what I want to say,
work.
but the words just come out garbage. You know, like I say, hi. You know, I want. See, I can't even do this. I try to say, hello.
You're a lifesaver.
How are you today? You're looking good. And instead I say, hi, run over your dog! Well, it's not that bad, but it's what it sounds like. This is what it seems like to me in my brain. It just goes, God, you're an idiot. Did you really just say that? Why don't you just say this? This is what you mean. I can't even make the joke right because the words won't come out properly. My brain doesn't like me.
You're a lifesaver.
This fight is still going on. We are almost a quarter of the way through the day's recording on the second fight.
You're a lifesaver.
These are awful. I so look forward to playing another game. It sadly will not be the Spider-Man game or any of the action games on the PS2, just because I'm still having the problem with the controller.
You're a lifesaver.
And I want to actually finish this game before... Oh god, I got that right. I want to finish this game before I start taking any of my controllers apart.
I'll set your spirit free.
Because I can just imagine being partly through this game and having no controller. Yeah, see? That barely does anything to him. So really, this guy is still better off just to counter.
I have been
He
trained
just has
to kill.
that much defense, and it's pathetic. I could bring a Zell down here to try countering. That'd be awful, though.
You'll have to do better than that.
Well, that's it for that healing, or for the holy.
Consider this your warning.
Yeah, this is... I'm gonna have to go back to Fisty. There's no way around it. Just to clear these guys out faster.
Excellent news.
What a face he has, too. Well, see what happens down on this one. We know the other two do about 220. Does this one get through his shield?
This is the only way.
Nope, that's not it. So the tier 4, isn't it? Is it the tier 3 that has the huge number of attacks? Okay, we'll see.
Run if you value your life.
It does get through his shield. So it's his tier 3 that's the only one that actually matters against him.
All in a day's work.
But even then, I'd honestly rather have Fisty out. These fights are awful. I think Raoul here does better against the other enemies. Yeah, I'm running back to save. Because again, I mean, I used a benediction on that. That's how close to death I came. Still gonna use Raoul for now. Because I'm much happier just fighting normally than trying to do the counters. The counters are stressful and frustrating, and I don't want to deal with it. I hope there's not 8 enemies on the path, because that would be bad. That would be the entire day. suppose I could switch that lantern back there to holy. Probably should, to be entirely honest. Well, I mean, my other option is to try to sneak past these guys. Who technically is going to be my main healer? Probably Wraith, even though I don't like it as much. Rod of Wisdom. Is that what I just picked up? It is what I just picked up. So do you have a Rod of Wisdom? You do have a Rod of Wisdom. Do you have a Rod of Wisdom, or is yours even better? Yours? No, Rod of Wisdom is better. Okay, well, there we go. Alright, I'm not going to be able to sneak past this guy. See what I mean? Now I have to run the hell away as my healer, because my healer is about to get hit in the face.
May we be blessed by Amabot.
So instead you go straight for the weak one. Thank you, Dane. So he needs to run away now.
A lucky hit.
Hey! You okay there?
You know what? I am going to switch that one to holy just to have
I have been trained to
more
kill.
attack on the ones that actually do damage. Assuming it doesn't blow up on me when I do that.
I have been trained to kill.
Focus fire on this one. Fortunately, there's only 2 enemies this time, so I should be okay. And I'm learning how to kill these properly. Using tier 3 on that one. Whereas anything can really take out this guy.
I'll
This is a
set
bit
your
rough
spirit
today.
free.
I hope you guys have been playing games that you enjoy. That's why I keep telling you to enjoy the games you play. There are plenty of fun ones to do on my off time. That has helped that I've been playing... that I haven't been having to sit and play this game extra lately. Well, not yesterday. The day before I did the practicing the timing. And
I am a
before
master
that
of many
even was
arts.
making sure I got the one item, trying to learn how to do the counters. Fortunately, I don't have to do that anymore right now. I don't have to play this game on the
All in
side.
a day's work.
Thankfully, because I can't. I can't. This game is torture. I don't understand
I have been trained
how
to kill.
one game can find so many ways of pissing me off. And then this game has mediocre reviews. I think people just didn't play it all the way through or didn't even come close to it. They got to the first part, saw that, it's a basic roleplay game, and just let their opinions of the genre dictate their score without really delving
Consider
into the
this
heart
your
of the game. And
warning.
I don't blame reviewers for that. Look at how much time I have spent on this game. If I was trying to do this for some kind of a review site on a schedule, there's no way. There's no way you can experience the entire game in time. Especially one that's 50 plus hours long.
Excellent news.
So they judge it based on how much time they can put into it. And the early parts of this game, even I was saying, yeah, this is kind of cool. Yeah, this is kind of neat. Yeah, I don't hate this. It wasn't until I really get further and further into the game that I realized, no, I hate this. No, I really hate this.
I'll make this quick.
And the game keeps finding new ways of making me hate it, while it has found very few ways of making me like it. Even the plot There have been a couple spots where I've been okay.
All in a day's
That's
work.
kind of intriguing. I want to see where you go with it. You're not going
I
anywhere
aim
with it,
to
are you?
please.
Okay, so those two leveled. Justina did not take any damage, so I can run back to the save spot. Yeah, I think Raul is going to be a bit better choice now that I'm learning him. I mean, look, that fight only took me 5 minutes. Of course, there was only two of them instead of 3, but I will save before I try to do the lantern, because for all I know, the lantern will mess up as soon as I try switching it. It'll explode. Because that never happens. I would ask my audience for various input on things. What's the worst game you've ever played? What game should I play next? What kind of genre should I play next? But there's not enough people watching this to care. And I don't blame you. This is not... Yeah, it exploded. I'm... Crap. I'll probably just leave this area and come back and get the lantern back. I have a feeling this will bring the lantern back. And then I'll switch it to air, I guess. Because I don't want it on mountain. Mountain makes their attacks stronger. Particularly the big Yowie hand demon. Seriously, what the heck's up with that? I do not understand anything anymore. Come on, game. Let's do this. Oh, right. The lantern is back. Hopefully the fights aren't. Nope, fights are not back. Excellent. So let's switch you to air. That's why I bought a bunch of the chi items, talismans, just so I could switch lanterns around. And again, I'd rather have air boosted than mountain, because even though my strongest attacks are not air, I've now weakened their attacks and empowered some of my own. And while I have been ignoring lanterns lately because I really hate them, they're mostly useless. In this area? No, I'll use them. I will definitely use them. And there was something in that box, and he's just going to come over and hit me. So... Oh my god, beating up on that little girl. What is wrong with you?
Stay focused, everyone.
Oh good, he actually attacked the right one this time. I still need to run my butt down there for the healing.
I'm feeling lightheaded.
Nope,
Perhaps I need something to eat.
You're stuck here. And I missed. There goes that. Oh, no. You back off. You back way off. And I'm going to throw some healing. So these guys are using Earth. That's XXX. For their counterattacks.
You'll have to do better than that.
I'm wondering if I'm still supposed to just be in counter stance. And if those guys attack, do XXX instead of XXO.
I am a master of many arts.
Of course, this particular character does not have a counter stance, so it doesn't matter.
I'll do my best.
Oh, I'm throwing some heals at him because he's hurting.
You'll have to do better than that.
I suppose my other option is to pull him out, put a Zell in his counter stance, and watch him die in the first hit. That's probably what's going to happen.
You're a lifesaver.
You know what? You run out a little bit. I'm going to try this. It's bad. This is going to be awful.
I'm feeling lightheaded.
I'll do my...
I'll do my best.
Counter. You run away. Oh, no, no, no! He's already in counter stance, so he just hit full damage.
I don't feel so good.
Now I have to make sure I'm on the right character, or he'll take full damage again from the next attack.
You're a...
There we go.
Are you all right?
Okay, who's attacking? The one in the middle is attacking. No! You have 2 cheese. He has 2 cheese. I can't do this. I tried, but that one has 2 different cheese for his attacks, which means
Thanks.
I can't do the countering.
At
Get
your
the hell out of there.
service. At your service.
Are you all right?
Get out of that.
Hey! You okay there?
So that was a waste of time. Sorry about that. And it didn't even show me which enemy was attacking either, so... Fun. One of you's taken damage. You have. Okay.
Live by the sword, die by the sword.
So, yeah, that was a failed experiment. But hey, you have to try. You have to know. It probably could have been my timing off also, but I think my timing was okay. And it looked like it did mountain.
I am a master of many arts.
And even if it was my timing is not going to get much better at this point. Not without the practice, and I'm not practicing it. I do not want to practice it. Okay, time to do some more healing. But Raoul's going to get back into the swing of things. And the more powerful Raoul gets as he levels up, the faster these fights will be. Just straight up. Because he'll be able to do more damage, he'll be able to take more damage. We'll be fine.
Thanks.
So I'm not worried at this point. I still don't want to risk it, but I think
You'll
I can
have
be
to
okay
do better
if
than that.
if I don't mess around a lot. And there's another lantern down there, which I am switching to. I don't know what it is. As long as it's not mountain, though, I will switch it to earth. I mean, to holy. If it is mountain, I'll switch it to water. I don't know why I didn't switch the other one to water.
You'll have to do better than that.
That only would have made sense.
On guard!
But now I figured it too late. Because I'm dumb! Surely you people have realized this by
All
now.
in a day's work.
I'll do my
It's
best.
like, I should have thought of that ahead of time. I should have switched it to water because I need water chi to do the healing. And it keeps running out here.
I'll make this quick!
Water is weak. On the other hand, that's doing a fair bit of damage thanks to having boosted air. In fact, I'm just going to keep using that one so that I can use my Holy Chi on the other guy.
You'll have to do better than that.
So yeah, I'm feeling good. I'm not gonna do the run back every time now. Could that be a mistake? Probably. Probably will end up being a mistake. But I think at this point I'm just gonna march forward. I don't want to waste
The
as
gods
much
have lent
time
you their
today.
strength.
The next one will be a heal after this, because I'm either going to kill him on this one. Good, I killed him. The other option was I'm going to brick it, and I'll have to start from scratch anyway, so I'll just go healing. But now it's healing time.
If you value
Feeling
your
good.
life.
Got the advantage. Feeling good.
All in a day's work.
Righty-ho. Switch to roll.
Thanks.
Back to this one that actually does damage.
You'll have to do better than that.
I suppose right now I could bring the other one up to do
Guarding
counters,
won't save you
but
from
I don't think
this.
it's worth it. I think it's better off to take 3 or 4 swings like this. I'm even going to go ahead and use
That was
the
awesome.
Trinity Drive on this next one. Had to cough
Live
for a
by
bit
the
there.
sword, die by the sword.
Wish there was some plot to yell at. There goes the Holy Chi.
I'll set your spirit free.
I will, of course, if I need to, heal after this fight. You see why I want Callants to have that? You know, at this
All
point,
in
he
a
might be
day's work.
Callants.
I aim to please.
No, don't need to heal. Everyone's leveled up. I'm going to kick Azel out of the party and bring back my mage. Because she's low level. Don't be mountain, don't be mountain, don't be mountain. It's mountain! So give it a water chi. And now mountain is even weaker, which is actually good for me. Honestly, that's fine. I don't get Holy Chi powered up. Oh, darn.
May we be blessed
You
by
run back,
Amabot.
you run forward, straight to you. Now I at least can heal without having
Run
to take breaks
if
in
you
between.
value your life.
So this area is looking much better. There's some
I have been
boosted air
trained to
attack
kill.
for you. Having boosted that air attack, it is actually making this fight faster too. Yep, he's going to hit me with Mountain, and it's not going to do all that much. Well, I mean, it's still going to hurt, just not as much as it had been. Especially not when it was boosted. Oh, look at that. It was doing almost double that when it was boosted. No, no. Don't you change my targeting on me, game. Don't you do that. I want to target the weak one. I want to kill the one I've been focused on. Quit switching my targeting. Wow. We're almost to the good spell. Almost. That was a mountain one too, wasn't it? Yeah, that was a mountain attack. So excellent.
I have been trained to kill.
That's one down.
All in a day's work.
Barely done damage to me, so yeah, I am no longer in panic mode of having to run back all the time. The lanterns have been a big help in this area. Now I'm confident to get through it. I'm just going to sit here and hit this guy a few times with my big attack.
Guarding won't save you from this.
Smack! I don't even know if I'm going to have to heal at all. Maybe if I get poisoned, I will. Keep using the weak one. I like that. See, I went from nearly losing a couple fights to this.
I have
know
been
the enemy,
to kill.
know what works, feel your way through it, adjust your tactics a little bit, and then boom.
All in a day's work. On guard!
Not the best, but not the worst. We'll run out of holy chi, though, after the next one of those. Actually, no, I'll be able to get them both. I'm going to try to not use my Trinity Drive here.
You'll have to do better than that.
That's the best he's going to be able to do on his attacks. That's the only attack he has, which is one of the reasons I'm saving him for last.
Guarding won't save you from this.
Number one, he's harder to kill. Always a good reason to save him for last. But number two, he's only got the one attack, and it is not very strong. So
The gods have lent you their strength.
I will be able to outlast him.
Consider this your warning.
Excellent.
All in a day's work. I aim to please.
See, all you need is the right chi. You can do these things. Gonna heal and then push forward. Progress! Woohoo! Why is there a pillar of light shining down on me? Seriously, look at that. There's literally a pillar of light shining down on my character, and I'm not talking about the little aura of sight. Oh, I guess we just happen to be standing in the right spot for it. Get on with it! Why do you take so long on that? And then why does she stand there and let it happen? In all honesty, I should be able to walk around him and keep going just during that wind-up.
At your service.
then again, because I didn't get the jump on them, it's pretty much guaranteed that my healer takes
Don't
an
push
attack.
yourself too hard.
At your service. You'll have to do better than that.
And it's on now.
Guarding won't save you from this.
Nothing to say now. Things are back to normal. Even though I can't see what's going on because everyone's gathered up in one spot.
You'll have to do better than that.
So frustrating at times.
Guarding won't save you from this.
I kind of wonder what would have happened if I'd put another air lantern in. I mean, it's already boosted. Can it be super boosted so that it's always max? I don't know. I mean, water is definitely better. Don't taunt fate. I'm surprised my timing was right on that because
Live by the sword.
I think my
Die
timing
by the sword.
was off. Like that second one felt, that third button felt like there was more delay on the timing between my pressing it and it going off than there should have been. And no, I can't explain what happened there. It just felt like my timing was different. Because it felt like I went
You'll
press,
have to
press,
do
press,
better than
and it
that.
activated as press, press, press. See what I'm trying to say? Doesn't make any sense at all. No. Okay.
I am a master of many arts.
And that's one down. Switch to the
All
other
in a day's
hulking
work.
four-armed brute with 4 arms, 2 of which never do anything, so they're just vestigial limbs. I could find out what they're called also. There is that kind of bestiary in the game, but
I am
care.
a master of many arts.
All that work Atlas put into translating it, and just straight up, I don't care. Most times, I mean, if I was engaged in this game, I would totally go through that. I love having bestiaries in, especially if they give stats, which that one doesn't. It only really gives lore. And I have no problem with stuff that only gives lore. If I like the game. I don't like this game. I think I've made my position on that clear by now. But if there's any confusion left out there, I do not like this game at all.
On guard!
So of course there's going to be
All
some
in a
guy,
day's
that
work.
one guy out there, who quotes me with, I, ellipses, like this game. That was the wrong attack.
Excellent news.
Let's do the one that actually hurts him this time. We need an extra attack against him
Guarding
because
won't
of
save
that.
you from this.
But see, even with that mistake at the beginning, it's just gotten to the point now where these fights I can, unless I really brick my inputs. And,
The gods have
there's
lent you their
always the case of bricking inputs. These fights are not longer the challenge. Not as bad as yesterday when it was just those hulking brutes that I had to counter because I had no chi to attack with.
You'll have to do better than that.
any air attack.
I'll
will be able to
make
kill it
this
now.
quick!
Sorry about it. I got a frog in my throat. Just ugh. See, he'd be dead if I hadn't messed up on my first attack. I don't know how I'm gonna recover from that. Oh wait.
Guarding won't save you from this. All in a day's work. I aim to please.
Well, Justina's the one who took the hit, so she's gonna have to heal up. Technically, I could swap out Ilona now with Chris, but that would require having Chris in the party, and I think everyone knows how I feel about Chris. Oh, actually, there is Miss Fist, so I could do that. And I think that would actually be the best idea. After I make sure my healer's not going to die. Right, now, switch that party up. Get some more levels. Wait a second. Let's Justina at 44. See, now it didn't even matter that I was healing the healer, because I swapped her out anyway. Camera angles are awful. Evil earrings. Possibly be evil about an earring. Nipple rings, on the other hand. Those could be evil.
All right, let's do it.
Ah, good. Only 2 of them. This should be a fairly quick fight. Watch me fail this one totally.
I have been trained to kill.
Feeling good.
On guard!
You know what's going to happen? I'm going to fight the 4 warriors, or at least 2 of them, I think, before I get to a save point. Hopefully they won't just proceed to beat my face in.
I'll set your spirit free.
There, a lot more progress in that second half hour than in that first half hour. Only 2 enemies the first time. Good lord. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, this music. It's not even very good. Is that the best you could do? Oh, you didn't say anything this time. Good. Full Trinity Drive. Should probably use it.
I'm just getting warmed up. All in a day's work.
Yay! Watch me mess this one up. Lose my Trinity Drive entirely. Sweet.
I'll make this quick!
Nice. I was hoping it would just straight up kill it, but no, that's fine. That's fine. Make it take 2 attacks instead of 3. I'm down with that. Still faster. Anything to get these fights over faster is good with me. Go, Raoul!
On guard!
Oh yeah.
All in a day's work. Phew. I really worked up an appetite.
You know, I'm gonna have to heal because Raoul did not level. Yeah, see, I'm taking so little damage now. Tables have really turned, and that feels so good. So much better than yesterday's stress. Running, running, walking, walking, walking. Oh, hey! Here we go! It's gonna be those 2 from the 4. That makes total sense. Yes, everyone stare.
What the hell's this?
I don't know. You weren't
Is
showing
this
it.
the disease they call rheuma?
There we go.
I can't believe it. This is horrible.
You're at war with... I mean, let's
It's
be
getting
honest.
worse every year. Take a good look. This is the fate of the Yason, who have lost their source of chi.
So this is the same thing that's
This
going to
is
happen
the
to the rig?
misery the 8 heroes caused when we stole the light of salvation. The Yason are dying, but humans are hurtling themselves towards extinction with even greater force.
So why haven't you done anything to
This
try
is
to
too
reverse
cruel,
it?
this fate.
And this is, you know, you guys are at war.
My head.
And
Is your
they're
memory
trying
coming
to do
back
this
again?
whole...
Are you okay?
Oh, war is bad. We should feel bad
I feel
about
better
it.
now.
You
Don't
know,
worry.
feel for our enemies. But it's
Let's
just not
go.
working for me.
Our presence is only causing these poor Yason more pain.
They're dead! And now they're all gone. They must have gotten up and left after the cutscene. No, really, we were fine. Dude, it was just performance art, you idiots. It was an anti-smoking campaign. Not good for you. No, not you. You, however, will go ahead and put on that priestess robe. I mean, it is better for... It was good for Rith, but better off for Maya at the moment. And look, more blast worms. You're guarding the path. How can it be a new path that no one's ever heard of? Literally, you're guarding the path. Oh, you guys are so dead. Like, you don't even know how dead you are.
I'll take care
Not
of it.
you.
I'm
you
feeling
guessed it.
lightheaded. Perhaps I need something to eat. I am a master of many arts.
Which is why I will only ever use this one. Seriously, if that line is ever going to make sense, he needs to
I'll
learn a
take care
second
of it.
form.
I'm feeling lightheaded. Perhaps I need something to eat.
I'm hoping this actually lets me
I'll
end
make
this
this
fight with a
quick.
reward instead of doing a whole cutout. Oh, it's over. Oh, they were so hard. I don't know how you were going to beat them. We have to run. But you were winning. This game does that way too much. And it keeps throwing the same enemies at us. Like, how many times do we have to defeat? It's like, okay, it's another trio of blast worms. Yay. This might have been scary half the game ago, but at this point, we've defeated these guys so many times. And I mean, just look at how little damage you're doing. This is the only attack they really have. I suppose that means I could have countered them. But I don't even need to worry about the counter stance. I can just sit here and beat them down with this. Once this thing hits tier
Consider
6,
this your warning.
these guys are gone. Because these guys don't have the shield to deal with the tier 6. Oh, right, they have the fire attack also. Forgot about that. Which you're going to throw at the person with the highest magic defense. You are not smart. On the other hand, it is the healer, but
On guard!
she's gonna shrug it off. Yawn.
You'll have to do better than that.
I mean, this is worse than the series of
I am a
Ultros
master
fights in Final
of
Fantasy
many
VI.
arts.
At least their Ultros changed in the fights. It wasn't just the same fight over and over again. Yes, keep spreading that damage around, because you know that my healing affects everybody. Let the pain begin.
Live by the sword, die by the sword.
I was going to run out of chi before I could really utilize that, because I couldn't switch anything
All
to a
in a
Holy
day's
Lantern.
work.
I think her doll does more damage than you do. At least Maya doesn't have any voice lines.
Consider this your warning.
Yeah, see, it takes a while to get to the tier 6, but once I'm there, these guys just don't have a chance. Now we're about to outnumber you 3-1.
I have been
Well.
trained to kill.
Soon, anyway. I'll go ahead and use an air one to try to save my chi. Tactics! I'm finally starting to use them. On day 32. By the way, hi Z, I saw you sneaking in here. I bet he's not even watching it.
I am a master of many arts. All in a day's work.
Now, you just watched me kill your two friends. If you were smart, you would run away. But you're not smart. You are never smart. You're just gonna stand right there,
I'll
sometimes
set
swing
your
your sword at
spirit
roll,
free.
sometimes throw a fireball at Maya, neither of which is going to react other than to continue to beat your face in. And you are apparently the best your military has to offer. How did this war go on this long? I mean, look at that. He's attacking a little girl and she doesn't even care. You are a failure of a soldier.
Guarding won't save you from this.
I almost should let you live with that sliver of life.
I am a master of many arts.
And death scan.
All in a day's
Do I
work.
actually get a reward for this one?
Phew. I really
Yes!
worked up an
Woohoo!
appetite.
No XP really, but yeah, there's my little mini boss fight. Do I get a save point now? Not even any plot after that. Just, yeah, whatever. I killed the blast worms. Killed them so hard their bodies don't even show up. Moving on up. As the game moves forward. Thankfully. A lot of loading. Hopefully this means there's going to be some plot to yell at. Plot? Plot, please. Cutscene? Nope. But I'm apparently in a city of some sort.
No! Stop!
So yes, it was a cutscene. I just had to move 2 steps first.
Is her memory returning again?
What do you think?
I wonder if something here is triggering it.
Yes, this is her home.
Sorry, but we'll have to discuss it later.
I agree. Let's move.
Humans! Capture them!
Right in front of the save spot.
I'll teach you to mess with us.
Wreath, stay back! Let us handle this.
So basically the same thing we've been doing this whole... What?! What?! Why?! I hate you, game! Okay, first off, let's get a healer. You're lower level, so you need the experience points. You're my main attacker. Oh god, I don't even know what the chi in this area is like. Let's go back to Rihanna. Okay. And again, you have to cancel, not confirm, because stupid. Right for the healer. Oh, of course. No! You're hitting Miss Fist. Okay. She actually does kind of care about the fire. Not as much, but... You run.
At your
You
service.
run. You
Don't
run.
worry about me.
Okay. And now we get a repeat of the previous fight. Because it is literally the same group of enemies that I've defeated countless times. And all it is going to take time for me to hit the buttons
I
in the
have
right
been
combination.
trained to kill.
Because it'll take a little bit of time to get up to tier 6, and then once I get there, I just start wrecking face. And until then, let's
If
back
you're
you
hurt,
off even
then stay
further.
back.
Until then, you guys are not going to do enough damage for me to care. We just had this fight, so why force it again? I mean, at least change it up a little bit. Make one of these a captain or something.
I'll make this quick!
And put it after the damn save point, please. Not right. And why have the cutscene not right when I walk in, but when I take 2 steps forward from walking
to
in?
Kill.
Why do that? Just nothing. Nothing works. Nothing is smart. See? She's gonna throw fireballs at the little girl. Block them with her stuffed doll. I don't even have boosted chi this time, unfortunately. Oh well.
I have been trained
At least I
to
have
kill.
the chi. Would have been a dick move to make me choose a party without being able to see what chi was available, and then only have certain chi available. And I would not put that past this game at this point. It's like, look, you're not even really doing enough damage for me to care about. And if I ever did care, my healer is standing right back there ready to go.
On guard!
The only thing that even makes this mildly annoying right now is the fact that it's a 3-on-3. But as soon as I kill the one in the middle, we're going to have the time advantage. Okay, now I want to heal. After I kill this one in the middle. Which, to make sure I'll kill, I'll pop that. Now I have the man advantage. Now I have the time advantage.
Live by the sword, die by the sword.
You dead, bro.
All in a day's work.
See? No problem. Which, you know, I actually do, if you're going to put it in front of the boss fight, or in front of the save point, don't make it too difficult. Okay, you're pissing me off now.
Hey! You okay there?
I'll take care of it.
Oh, wow. Fortunately, I only missed the level 1 thing. Yeah, you know, you go ahead and keep throwing fireballs at her. As long as you're throwing them at her and not Raoul, I'm happier. I'm still going to at least get the water heal off. So that I'm on my tier 3 before I go back to Raoul. Not that I need it, but just in case. Wow! I can't apparently get my healing off. My brain just doesn't want to heal. I'm still stuck on Raoul's faster timing. That's throwing me for a loop right now.
I needed that.
But whatever. It's time for Raoul to start attacking. I have the hit points. I'm fine. No one's in danger of dying anymore. And as soon as I say that, you run someone up. Make up your guys' freaking mind!
I am a master of many arts.
The one just ran out of sword range and into fireball range against Raoul. But then the other one runs into sword range, so what the hell? These guys also look like Ganon.
You'll have to do better than that.
Seriously, these are Ganon cosplayers.
Live by the sword, die by the sword.
Oh, well, this fight's getting close to over. Not close enough, but close.
On guard!
Please kill him on this one, please. Nuts. Fireball Chris. Told ya. Still gonna kill this other one before I heal. Just, again, get even more of the time advantage.
I'll make this quick!
This travesty is almost over.
All in a day's work.
I'll take
Now
care
let's
of
see
it.
if you can actually cast it this time. Yay! I managed to
needed
cast
that.
a healing spell without bricking it for a change.
I'm feeling lightheaded. Perhaps I need something to eat.
Yeah, that's not gonna last. Those fireballs, that was your last one, I hope. Now I'm gonna chase you down.
This is the only way.
If you guys think this fight is boring, you're not alone. That's why I don't like having the two of them right next to each other like this. These are not particularly interesting fights. It doesn't take a whole lot of tactics. This one is at least taking more than the previous one did, but not by much. Like, this one I've actually had to heal. Yes. So what?
I'll set your
I had to
spirit free.
heal. Other than that, there's really no difference. It's not even the fact that I've had to heal that's made this fight longer. It's the fact that I kept messing it up.
Live by the sword, die by the sword.
This is your last attack. Make use of it. I hope you were proud of that one. Because that is the last time you get to attack.
Run if you value your life.
And of course, because they made the party leader the one that left, that's why they had to make everyone leave her party and join Raul's party
On
instead.
guard!
Dumb. Instead of just having Rith leave the party, but oh, she can't leave the party, she's the party leader.
All in a day's work. Phew. I really worked up an appetite.
That was easy. Can I save now?
Damn! How many more will we have to
Gee,
fight?
how many Yason will the humans have to fight in this Yason human war when they're in Yason territory? All of them, you dumbass!
Wreath, are you... Huh? Oh no! Where'd she go?
Good question. Why was nobody watching her?
What? She was right behind me.
I mean, only 3 of you were fighting. The rest of you should have been holding
This
on
isn't
to her.
good. We're in the heart of the enemy's territory.
Yeah, we're in her home, you dumbass.
Wreath? Wreath!
Be louder, you humans. Make a spectacle of yourself.
What should we do?
Call in all the guards to attack you. You're not going to let me save. The save spot was on the screen, but But you're not going to let me get to it.
No. I've got to find Callants. Stay away.
What the hell are you on, girl? Seriously, you just walked right into a blastworm training camp. Is anything going to tell us what this is this time, or are we just going to see these flashes? We're going to cut back. She's knocked all of them down and her head hurts, and she has another piece of the shard. 3, 4 camera angles. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ten. I guess that... Yeah, I don't know if that one counts as a switch or not. There's 11. It's Wraith. We know that. 12. 13. Camera angle porn, everyone. 13. Oh, now we're at something new. CGI this time. Did the Magna Carta split her in half? Still going on the camera angles. I mean, I guess it's what, 16, 17 now? What is going on? Not a single word of dialogue in all of that.
I see. So, that's how it is.
It's like, are you basically half of the Yason Queen?
What the hell was that? There was a flash of light. It's a human. Kill her!
Seriously, you guys don't recognize your own queen? See, now here's something different in her attitude, at least. Okay, well, she's a Yason. Which, you know, we only called this immediately.
You fools. Who are you pointing those swords at? Do you not recognize me?
So what's the deal? Why she can't be in two places at once? Are there two of her? Is one of her a fake? What is going on?
I have been waiting for you, Your Highness. Did you enjoy your journey?
Journey. Yes. It was such a sad journey. It's unfortunate, but I must forget it.
Okay. And that's where we're cutting it off for the day. Yep. With that bombshell of a cliffhanger that makes no damn sense whatsoever. We take our break. Let you guys process that. Figure out what the hell's going on. I mean, okay, does that mean the other one isn't the queen and he knows it, obviously. The one guy there knows it, has known it all this time. What's this going to mean for Wraith? What's this going to mean for Callants? We're going to have to find out. Is it interesting? Maybe. It could be. It has the potential to be interesting. But then again, this is Magna Carta, where they take potential, crumple it up, throw it in the corner, light it on fire, and then say, hey, you got to go get this side quest that means nothing instead. At any rate, gonna take a break for at least a day, maybe two, come back, do a draft of Soulforge, and then I have no idea what game I'm gonna do after that. We'll see what the mood strikes me. Till then, Internet, take care. Enjoy the games you play. As long as they're not this.